Good evening.
Good evening.
The TRAI has come out with the new rules for the broadcasting sector. So under these new rules, there will be a cap on the tariffs, and the broadcasters have come out with packages. They have declared MRPs for the channels, but we consumers are still confused about what it exactly is. So this is where consumer activists like Varsha Raut comes handy. Ma'am, please come on the stage. She has studied the TRAI rules and regulations for the broadcasting sector and also done a presentation at a lot of places. Before handing it over to her, a small formality of introducing her. Varsha Raut heads advocacy and campaign at the Mumbai Grahak Panchayat, which is, as we all know, that one of the best known consumer organizations. She had previously done a seminar, if you remember, she had done a seminar here on RERA, and that time also she had done a deep study on RERA Act and other things. She also worked on the tariffs for rickshaws and taxis. One interesting thing about her is she has no technical background. But I mean, we all should see the report she has prepared about Reliance Energy. It was a 700 pages report, and she took that report and the fight till the appellate tribunal. That is her credit. As I told you, she has studied the new broadcasting regulations, and being a consumer activist, she has plenty to say about how the regulations will affect all of us as a consumers. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Yogesh ji. Hello, Suchita ji. Yeah. I think I would like to have interactive discussion for TV viewing and how much we will have to pay for it. So, any idea right now about what is the new TRAI broadcasting rule and what is going to happen in a couple of days? I would like to take feedback, so accordingly I can deliver my whatever points are. I think informative instead of giving lectures sort of, I thought if we discuss and you ask questions, then it would be better to understand. It is not the topic like RERA where there are very technical things and which we need to tell you. But here is very informal thing. Like we know we always watch TV, we are paying for it, and how much trouble we all face when cable is not there. But at the same time, cable operator asks heavy money from us every month. So what are your experiences? What you feel right now it is going to happen? Have you read anything about it in newspapers?
On TV, I have been seeing that channel operators, they are selling their packages. Yeah. There are 20 channels, 25 channels. Okay. So they give us an idea how much will that cost. Okay. Otherwise, what these Airtel or Tata Sky, they charge lump sum and packages, something you may hardly watch. Okay. In a day, a person can't sit and watch all 24 hours.
How much you are paying right now?
I am paying, there are two things I am paying in. I am paying Airtel 290. Okay. It is from number of years I've been paying. Okay. Because I have got their all facilities. Okay. And they had increased also. Yeah. English movies I did, but I have not been getting time, and they went on checking up. So I told them, what is this you have done? I told them, why have you increased my things unnecessarily? They said, no, this something was there. I said, I had not asked for it. Please cancel it. And same with Tata Sky, they are charging about 350. So
you have two subscriptions. Yeah, one is of Tata Sky and one is of...
I am watching one place, my wife watches in her room exclusively as and when she likes. I watch whatever limited time, my particular channels. Okay. And two different so that convenience is there if some is not working out. But normally if one is not working means you are deprived of that. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah.
Madam, I have heard that they're paying even overcharging, that is one thing. Second thing, there are some channels which are free. Even the cable operators, they are charging that also. Okay. Some of the channels we don't watch, and that comes on the package and it is compulsory to have to buy, which we don't want to buy.
Okay.
So that's a few recommendation I've read is that something which is very important was surprising to me was that the free channels which are free to air, why those channels are being also like charged, and this money is being pocketed by certainly by somebody, not to the consumers. So few things this lately we were not aware of, as 300, 500 doesn't make a difference to many pockets, but when you read about it, then you certainly feel that yes, we have to do something for that.
Okay.
They talk about sports channels, sometimes what they do, they just go off the air.
Yeah, take the mic. Let him speak first, as he has begun with.
Sometimes what happens is sports channels especially, they just go off the air. They don't inform us why they are switching it off. And after a couple of hours or maybe a couple of days when we asked, they said, no, they have increased it, so we are fighting for it, we are going to the court. They give all kinds of vague answers. When we asked them, what about the time limit? They said, we do not know. And what about the charges we pay? Do we have to cut it? No, that we'll have to pay full.
So you don't have DTH, you have...
we have the
cable operator.
Cable operator, that's right. So that's what they do.
Yeah.
Right? They were the prime people normally.
Yeah, let him speak.
I think in the previous budget, some funds were allocated to increase the number of free channels. And Prasar Bharati was supposed to auction it out. And subsequently, they were in that procedure. They were auctioning. But temporarily, they have stopped it for some reason. I don't know why. Because they were not getting the required amount of money probably. So I don't see any movement in that for the number of free channels. And then a lot of this bouquet thing is happening wherein they club all these unwanted channels for you. And then they give it to you as a package, which is not really good for the consumer.
My cable operator charges me 350 rupees per month, and I'm getting only 2 or 3 hours per day to see the TV. So about say 5 to 6 channels only I see, and he is giving about 750 channels. That is of no use. And I come to know from the newspapers that now rule has come that per channel, whatever channel you choose, you have to pay for that, and bouquets of the channels will not be allowed. So I wanted to know from you how to pressurize the cable wala for the channels that I see, and other channels I don't see. I wanted to cut it off.
Okay.
Some base pricing is going to come probably, and that is going to add in that GST and all this on each channel. Probably the government is thinking of making some money here.
You said government is?
Thinking of making some extra money through the taxation process.
Okay. That is a very different angle. Okay. Nobody is going to pressurize anybody, first of all. This is TRAI, that is Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI, has come out with new rules and regulations for broadcasting services. We as Mumbai Grahak Panchayat are working on this issue for last several years. In the year 2003, we had launched a campaign because we had received, literally every day we used to receive complaints at our complaint guidance cell about cable operator and how he is forcing, and you all must be still facing, and you remember even at that point of time in the year 2003, we all faced those cable operators mafia-giri, that what we can see. And we launched campaign at Mumbai Grahak Panchayat saying that we should not pay more than 150 rupees to cable operator. And that was huge campaign all over Maharashtra, Akhil Bharatiya Grahak Panchayat, and there was one more organization, Cable Sangharsha Samiti from Pune. We 3 of us had joined and we had launched heavy campaign, and we really got success that time. And then there was consumer representation on task force also, and we represented at TRAI also. So first of all, I am very happy that somewhere TRAI has taken cognizance of everything. And right now, in 2003, we had launched campaign that we must pay only 150 rupees. The calculations were like that time, it was 90 rupees for free-to-air channels, and then entertainment tax and some money, that is approximately for pay channels. So it will come around 150 rupees. So we should have a la carte there. There is if you know how this cable industry works, that is broadcasting industry works. Earlier, we used to have only television. After that, we started watching VCDs, video cassettes, and later on we started receiving from cable, and there were many channels. And with cable, if we understand how the industry works, that is last mile operator, if you are aware, have you heard any time last mile operator, who is he? That is cable wala. Okay. He gets the signals from MSO, that is multi-system operator. And multi-system operator is who? Is Hathway or In Cable, City Cable. Those were multi-system operators. Hinduja, that is In Cable. That is In Cable.
Then there was another, DTH.
Yeah, no, and above that it was broadcaster. After 2003, we got DTH. And in DTH, we got Tata Sky. So direct to home is Tata Sky. So we got two options. That is one from cable and one from DTH.
Transmission.
Yeah, direct to home transmission. But that is from broadcaster. Again, now we call it distributor. We don't say MSO or someone. TRAI is using the language that from broadcaster it will come to distributor, and from distributor it will come to cable operator, or from distributor it will go to consumer's place. That is from Tata Sky to this one, consumer's place. Now everyone, if we understand that there was always rift. I remember Mr. Shenoy is angry with whatever he is suffering for last several years in Girgaon, that cable operator, the same problem, that he is not giving the channels, he is disconnecting the channels, what do we do, everything. But then there was no solution, although the only solution was have a direct talk with whoever is MSO, ask him what is the issue, and if you ask him the issue, he will say broadcaster हमको देता नहीं है सिग्नल और इधर केबल ऑपरेटर ये मांगता है, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So that was the issue. The chain was not functioning properly. Broadcaster to MSO or distributor to last mile operator, that is cable operator. The problem was with sharing the whatever the turnover or profit is. So broadcaster used to say that distributor and MSO, they take money from cable operator, but they are not passing that money to us. Okay, and cable operator used to say they are asking for more subscriptions which we don't have, and thus they are charging us. So that was the major issue. And then in all this whatever contradictory things happening with each of them, consumer was getting suffered. In Cable and Television Act, broadcasting services were earlier not there. After 2004, broadcasting services were added. So earlier, if we had complained about cable operator or broadcaster, we were not having any option except going to ministry. Otherwise, there was no where we can go to file a complaint or say that, okay, these are the grievances of us and where do we go. But then TRAI did good thing. First they added broadcasting in Cable Act. And after that they started working on it. In 2015-16, they circulated the paper about regulation. And they had asked, I would say that TRAI is one regulator where they are acting very proactively. Everything is being given on their website that you have to give comments on whatever they are circulating the paper. After giving your comments, you can view everyone's comments on that. What broadcaster has commented, what MSO has commented, what other consumer organizations has commented. And again, if you want to re-comment on it, you can do that also. So they give that time margin, at least 2 months or so, where you can give your opinion. So they did everything, and in the year 2017 they came out with regulation in the March 2017 that was of regulating broadcasting. When the regulation was there, before that Star TV and all broadcaster had said whatever had commented on that paper, but when that regulation actually came, they went into court. They went into Madras High Court. That was when Star TV and Vijay TV. And then Madras High Court gave the order that, okay, TRAI's regulation will be there. They upheld the same this thing. After that, immediately TRAI came out with second regulation with some corrections, whatever Madras High Court had given. So with those corrections, in the July 18, they came out with second regulation. Again, Star TV went challenging at Supreme Court. And in Supreme Court gave the decision on 30th October 2018 that these regulations will prevail. Whatever TRAI has done is good thing, and these regulations will prevail. So, what was the regulation in the month of July they have given? So, the regulation was there will be free-to-air channels and there will be pay channels. They prevented the mixing of pay channels and free-to-air channels in a single bouquet. So now, free-to-air channels will be different and pay channels will be different. There will be 100 free-to-air channels at the price of 130 rupees. Okay? So, 100 free-to-air channels, but those 100 free-to-air channels, you can choose also. How many free-to-air channels you can choose?
100.
Out of 26 Doordarshan channels are there. So those 26 Doordarshan channels are compulsory. So remaining 74 free-to-air channels you can choose as per whatever your desire. After that, still, if you want some more channels, that is 25 channels, then you have to pay more 20 rupees to cable operator. So 130 rupees for your free-to-air channels plus taxes. Those are 18%, that is GST, and pay channels. Now pay channels are a la carte as well as bouquet. So we are nowadays watching on TV, they are giving the prices of bouquets. At the same time, they are giving the price of each channel also. I think it's there, at least on my cable television. Tata Sky, I am not. Tata Sky, it is there. Every channel? No. Only package they are showing. Oh. Okay. Okay. You are from... okay.
From first it was supposed to be, but the thing is delayed by 2 weeks or something. That's what they are using.
There is someone who knows everything. Yeah, so that is good. No problem. Yeah. Now, apart from free-to-air channels, all channels should be offered on a la carte basis. Are you understanding? First, free-to-air channels, 100, 26 DD channels, 74 remaining channels. So you are having 74 channels of your choice. Okay, so if you are happy in that, you are done with 130 plus taxes. In the same thing, in that 74 channels, if what TRAI has done is 5 channels will be of compulsory natures, that is sports, news, kids, then music, then devotional thing. Those are the 5 channels should be there in free-to-air, whatever that bouquet is there. Okay, so what TRAI has considered is consumer should be happy with whatever he is having in free-to-air channels also. He should not go for pay channels. Means option is there. So whoever wants in 130 rupees, he can go for that. But those who wants to spend more, they can go for a la carte. They can go for bouquets also. Now, how the bouquets will be? There will be types of bouquets. See the choice TRAI has given to you. There will be one type of bouquet where broadcaster is giving you the bouquet, types of bouquets. At the same time, if distributor is there and distributor wants to give bouquet, then even distributor can offer you the bouquet. Although when there is more choice, you get more confused. So, but at the same time, you have choice also that you must consider. You don't like those channels, means whatever bouquet broadcaster has given, distributor should not touch that bouquet, but at the same time, he can make different bouquet. The other thing is, the price of all the pay channels will be same on all the platforms. So, if he is taking the cable, this thing, TV. He is having from Tata Sky. He is having from Airtel. Somebody is having from Dish or whatever. Everyone will be having unified price all over India.
MRPs.
No, I am not talking about MRP. I am talking price of each channel will be same across India. Whatever price, if I am Star TV. So I have said that my price of Star TV is 10 rupees. It will be same on all the platforms at the same time, whether I stay in Mumbai, Delhi or whatever. Okay?
No, all over India.
You only tell.
You get the DTH, you can access all this.
Yeah, but you only tell whether Dubai will be having the same price.
Okay, because the package is decided by the provider.
Yeah.
Can we just later finish it?
Yeah. I think. I think one should visit Dubai and check. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, then MRP. Maximum price, what they have said is of maximum retail price will be 19. Okay? 19.
For any channel?
Maximum.
Yeah, for any individual channel?
Yeah. But everyone has not kept the maximum retail price. They have kept at 15, 12, 10. Yeah, and even news channels and Discovery and all those channels are in 25 paise and 50 paise.
Correct.
So they have done it as per the subscriber base.
Attract the customers.
That is within maximum anyway.
Yeah, no, that's what I am telling. So that is, maximum is 19 rupees. So,
are there any channels sold at that price?
Yeah.
No, what TRAI has said is that the paid channels cannot be offered free. So you have to put some price on that. But the maximum price would be 19 rupees would be the cap. So you cannot charge beyond 19.
0 to 19.
Yeah. So 19. Yes.
So some exclusive channels are still 19 will be the limit.
Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see in the presentation. So here are the free-to-air channels that will be paying 130 rupees plus 18% GST.
That is 158.
That is 158. So apart from this, here it should be 26. So from the 76 channel that we are supposed to choose, here are the channels. Just look at it. These are all premium channels. It's not like that in free-to-air you are getting any rubbish channel or like that. So Republic TV is offering, News 18 India is there, Sony TEC there, UTV movie is free, MTV Indies is free, Sanskar. So Before You movies, Manoranjan movies, Al Jazeera News. So these are just sample. There are 549 free-to-air channels. So you have to choose only 76 channels from that. And these are the MRPs, what we have said about 19 rupees. So maximum price is 19 rupees. Here there is no 19 rupees from Times Now network. But see here, they have made it 50 paisa. So if you want to buy this individual channel, you can just pay 50 paisa and get this channel. So these are from this National Geographic channel. So this is the lowest kind of channel they had offered. But since National Geographic main channel is a premium one, they are taking 10 rupees. This is from Star India. So as expected, Star is 19 rupees. That is the maximum cap. So Star Plus is 19 rupees. Plus their Stars Pravaha is 9 rupees. The Star Sports, this is 19 rupees. So what used to happen is whenever there is a cricket match or some game is coming, so they used to increase the charges. So now they can't do that because they had capped it at 19 rupees.
Will not be surging.
So will not be surging. Plus this Z Entertainment channel. So here also you can see maximum is 19 rupees plus different prices. Here they are offering even at 10 paisa. Z Living. It should not be free. It should not be given at 0 paisa. So they have to charge something. So here are TRAI website where you can go and check what are the MRPs of all individual channels. You'll come to know about the individual channel. Earlier it was not available. They had just uploaded it last week. Because we used to struggle, what is the price? And as this gentleman has said, the broadcasters are now giving the prices maybe today evening or by tomorrow.
Because all the international channels.
Yeah.
See, basically why this is happening, still they have to come on terms, that is interconnection agreement which is called, with last mile operator, that is cable operator, and distributor or MSO, and distributor and MSO with broadcaster. Now with all those things there will be transparency. What we have to keep in mind is when cable operator comes to your house, he has to come, everyone should fill up the form, because that form or whatever, some people are coming out with some app, or in next couple of days they will come. So whatever that app comes, so it will bring transparency, accountability. There will be proper subscriber base which broadcaster will come to know. What will be the effects when broadcaster will come to know the subscriber base? Can you tell me, anyone?
Tax collection.
Apart from tax collection?
The usage of particular channels.
Correct.
Yeah. Star or Z.
Perfectly. TRP.
Viewers are already how many of advertising will be more rational?
No. Although TRP, he's saying TRP report is already generated. I will disagree because with conditional access system or digital boxes, still it is not transparent. And we can't count those TRPs. That is what there. This has become, with this, there will be more transparency. At the same time, this will generate more competition. How this competition will be and how TRAI has taken the care of even competition, which is in the interest of consumers. At the same time, in the interest of all the stakeholders. And that will make consumers happy. So what are those things which TRAI has considered? Every broadcaster can have his whatever package, or because he will be offering different things to consumer, that ours is in this discount, ours is in this discount. This he can offer for only 90 days. Okay? He can do this only twice in a year. So what will happen now if I am broadcaster and I am saying that if I have more subscription or I am offering you all those incentives if you are my subscriber. So that will remain only for 90 days. At the same time, if I want to offer something else, that I can do only once after that. So twice in a year. So what will happen if he is another broadcaster, he will get the opportunity to do some promotional schemes and incentives. Compete with me. At the same time, if after 3 months I want to change my broadcaster from whoever, I can do that. Okay. At the same time, consumers should not keep on changing every month. So what TRAI has done, again protected broadcasters' interest by saying that consumers should retain for 3 months consistently. And that is very good. That's what I would say. Every month if you keep on changing, then that will become a problem. So 3 months, after 3 months, you can do that. One more very good.
Every 3 months you mean to say?
No, not necessarily.
For if 3 months only, and after that continue.
No.
Minimum. It's a minimum.
Minimum 3 months you should be subscriber of one package, whatever is there. We will do the questions.
We have divided areas. So cable operator is like a monopoly they have created.
That is different. We will do that later. Now, giving discount on bouquets. Even there, I think, Mr. Datar, you will like all those things of regulation. What they have done is, if you have taken 10 channels and approximately the price is of 40 rupees. So, only 15% you can give the discount. That is, if you do 40 into 85 divided by 100, it becomes 34. So below 34 you cannot go. Otherwise, with heavy discounts and with heavy competition, you have killing competition. And then people have to go to Competition Commission of India. Instead of that, okay, let's not kill the competition, let's have healthy competition. So it should not go below 34, that is below 15% of discount. So these are the 3 things which I feel are very important. At the same time, why we should go for bouquet or a la carte? Can anybody tell me for what you will go, for bouquet or for a la carte?
A la carte.
For a la carte. Why?
Because in beginning you watch only few channels.
Correct.
Any choice.
Yeah. At the same time, Supreme Court, while discussing on whatever petition was having before them, they have discussed it from all the points. that is including technical point, like technical as well as social point, I would say, is those airwaves and frequencies are public property. And how much should we exploit this public property? You know, these broadcasters, as we all know, that 750 or 1000 channels are there, and they are doing just for the sake of business. They are exploiting it. We are having Star. In Star also we are having so many channels. Star Gold, Star this, Star that. Unnecessarily, which is not required. And Supreme Court has discussed everything in their Supreme Court judgment, saying this is public property, and we must keep in mind that these airwaves and frequencies should be used wisely. And therefore, I think in the interest of nation, we should go for a la carte. Okay, if we like one bouquet, we can go for that. Right now, they are giving at very discounted price. That's what I have observed.
We'll just see that bouquets. I have just given some bouquets. These are the list of 17 broadcasters. Each has come out with the packages. In fact, Z and Sony, Z had some 58 different packages. 58 packages. You can imagine what kind of choice we have. So here are just sample I had taken. This is the Times network. So if you want to go for Times Now, Mirror Now, ET Now, Zoom, these are the 7 channels. The MRP is 30 rupees 50 paisa, but they are offering this package as 13 rupees. Same with this, if you go for the HD channel, then also the MRP is 50 rupees 50 paisa, and they are offering it at 20 rupees.
At the same time, just to go back, I would like to tell you, see, Times Now, what is the price of Times Now? It is just 3 rupees.
There it was showing 19 rupees or something.
Then Mirror Now, it is just 2 rupees. ET Now, which do we need all those channels? In this, what you will take, only Times Now if, or Mirror Now, one channel, you don't need. Or if somebody is doing for business, share market, he will go for ET Now, which is 3 rupees.
Both options are there.
There are different options. There are packages. There is HD also, high definition.
But one channel of one of Times, one of.
That is what package is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what
seven channels.
What I am telling you is, we don't require other 6 channels. We require only Times Now or any one channel, which is of 3 rupees. So. Instead of seeing this 30 rupees and discount is of 13, just see 13 and each individual price. 3 and 13. How much you would like to pay? Obviously. In this also, Times Now again now high definition. See, this is 5 rupees. And Times Now standard definition is 3 rupees. So if I am there and I want to watch HD, I will go for 5 rupees, still not go for 13 rupees.
Exactly. The point here is, if you just want to watch individual 1 or 2 channels from the bouquet, so it is better to go for that individual channels. But at the same time, if you are, let's say here you are going for movies now, you want to go for Times Now, then this MN Plus, so the cost will be 12 rupees, 10 rupees and 5 rupees. So it will be 27 rupees. So instead of paying 27 rupees for 3 channels, it is always better to pay 20 rupees. So that's the individual choice you have to make. But that's why I said these are just samples, and these are the bouquets offered by the networks. So you can choose. There are a lot of bouquets, lot of combinations. So here we can see this. This is Cartoon Network. If you have kids, they like to watch it. Here, the Discovery package is one of the best package. I will disagree with Varsha ji. Even if I have to pay 8 rupees, I will go for this entire package.
That is okay. Because if you see 1 rupee, what I would rather say, instead of watching all those serial entertainment channels, I will pay only 8 rupees.
Only 8 rupees, exactly. So that option you have
so
here.
So now you have an option that I will watch Discovery and some news channels.
Exactly.
I will not watch probably Times Now or anything. I will go for whatever I want. I want NDTV, I will go for NDTV.
Yeah.
And free-to-air channels are there.
Individual.
Yes.
Yeah, this is for the South package. I mean, I just taken it because how many channels they are offering, just to show you. So here they are offering 25 channels. See the MRP.
249.
And they are offering it. It's South channel. Yeah, it's this is from the Sun TV broadcaster, Sun TV group. So they are offering all their channels here. And this is Star. So see here, 19 rupees you will be paying for Star Plus. Then 10 rupees for Star Bharat, and again Star Sports Hindi. So it is 19 rupees.
So 146.
Yeah, so it is 146, but you are getting it at 79. So you have to take your choice. I mean, if you are watching all these channels, then it is better to go for a package. But if you are not watching all these channels and only selective channels, then go for a la carte.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, and here TRAI has given all these bouquets are available on this TRAI website, so you can go and check that also.
Yogesh, I was counting the pages. The regulation is having less pages than all those whatever bouquets are. Those are 64 pages.
What about international channels?
Which international? BBC and CNN?
BBC or DW?
Yeah, it is for 50 paise.
Only 50 paise.
Yeah, it is there. In BBC,
if you go to check the MRP site now, so MRP you'll get all the prices. All channels are there.
BBC is 50 paise, CNN is 50 paise.
Is there, we had earlier in Tata Sky,
yeah.
Al Jazeera.
Al Jazeera is free.
China, now they just withdrawn.
Al Jazeera is free.
But that is withdrawn now.
And Al Jazeera is having very good news. That what? Yes, even I watch those news.
Here we had taken, this is from the TRAI had given this sample. So this is a suggestive package of 100 SD channels for Hindi speaking market. This is entirely from TRAI. We had not done anything. So what they say is that package price is 184 including GST. What they had done is pay channels are 25. The list is long here, but I had just taken 14 for the sample. FTA channels are 50, DD channels are 25. So here DD channels are, the free FTA channels are there, plus DD channels, and these are the paid channels. So on an average, what you are getting 100 channels in total at 184 rupees.
With tax you have done?
Yeah, with tax. It is done by TRAI. It is given by TRAI only.
Oh, they have selected only 50 channels. That is good. We can select less channels.
So we also can
not necessarily that we should have 100 channels.
So we can. I mean, what I am trying to say is here, 100 free to channels doesn't mean that you need to choose 100 channels only. You can choose 30 channels as well. 25 DD channels plus 5 paid channels. No, you can choose any number of channels. There is no restriction. Not more than 100 free to air.
Free to air. Yeah, that one good.
But if you select less, then what is the benefit?
You can pay less.
No.
Nothing. There is no benefit. 100 you can choose, maximum 100. You will pay 130. If you watch only one channel, DD National, then also you will pay 130 rupees.
Correct.
So
that minimum net capacity fee is you have to pay.
That is mandatory. So here they had done again 100 channels, but here they had used some more channels depending upon the area, the region. So here you will see that Colors Marathi is there, Star Pravat, Zee Marathi. It's a premium channel. No, there are.
Yes, there is.
See here, it is Marathi package. It is for Maharashtra only, Maharashtra region package. So yeah, because these are suggestive. So
here also there's some Marathi channel.
Here, what you can do is from this list you can discard what channel you don't want to watch, and you can keep what you want to watch only. So that will reduce your fee here.
The way you are asking, if there are Star Pravaha is of Star, Zee Marathi or Zee 24 Tas you want, then ABP Mazha. So probably distributor can give you this whole
package, Marathi
then
package.
Distributor comes to you, probably he will mix and match. He will give 2 channels of Marathi and some different channels which he wants to just push. But while giving by broadcaster is giving his whole package. Zee 24 Tas, Zee Marathi, Zee Te Marathi package is there. At the same time, other channels are also.
So it is broad.
Movies. Do you have sports? So how does that work out? Star movies, they are showing all the sports now. And even set max and all, they club some serials and sports and all.
See, you have to take your call.
Yeah, correct.
There is no rule or thumb rule for everybody. You have to decide and take your own call what channel you actually wanted to watch or you watch.
Everything is a khichdi is what I'm getting.
There is no khichdi. There is no khichdi right now. It's all cleared.
In terms of freedom, do you have choice to have a Pakistani channel or Chinese channel or something rather than only Hindi?
No, it's not allowed. They are not allowed to broadcast in India. They are restricted. BBC is allowed. BBC is allowed.
Fox News, is it allowed?
Fox News is allowed.
Is allowed.
Fox News is there.
So Fox News is there in Pakistan and viewers.
No, sir, they are not permitted to programs in They have to come to the Ministry of IB. IB does not permit.
So
you were asking about Star and there are 72 packages Star has given. 72 packages. And out of that you will have to select. And the way they have, I was studying that, the way they have done is really interesting.
That will answer Mr. Datta's question also, because Star has come out with a Marathi bouquet also. At the same time, somebody speaks Kannada in home or is from Belgaum, so they had offered Marathi plus Kannada package as well.
Marathi plus Kannada, yes.
So that is how it has gone to more than 60 packages. But you have to check it because it's a long document. So we can't show each and every document here. So here what we had done is we had just given some tentative channels we had chosen depending upon my office colleagues' feedback. It's just an exercise. Feel free to choose your own channels. So we know the basic, right? 130, it's mandatory.
Simple.
Okay, so MRP for a la carte channel or package fees. And GST at 18%. These are the fixed prices. That much you have to pay.
And so we can ask more. No service provider can ask more. More in the sense than the rates fixed.
Than the rate fixed here. So here 100 F2A channels, 130 rupees, total 75 F2A channels to choose from, 549.
Can anybody deny? No, I will not offer this channel. Can anybody say like
No. Everybody has to offer all these channels. Yeah. So here, free to air channel, just see the names. It's ABP News, it's free. Hindi and English both free. UTV Movies, MTV Indies, News 18 India, Sony, Astha, Republic, Sony Pix 2, Sanskar, Business TV, Sony Rocks, Life OK, TV9's, all new channels are free. And there are some 1670 channels they have. Then we have Before You Movies, both movies and music are free. Star Cricket Asia, so this channel is free. Anybody is interested in watching cricket,
devotional are there.
Devotional channels are there. Then Al Jazeera News is free. Manoranjan Movies, it offers channels in different languages, so all are free. Sub Marathi is free. India TV's all channels are free. Mahua has got 3 different channels, that movies, music and news, all are free. 10 cricket is also there. But what exactly is happening is the 10 has come out with different names. So 10 cricket 3. So that will be paid channel and you will have to pay for the cricket matches. Same thing with Sony, ESPN. They had made packages for that channel. But this basic channel 10 cricket, it's free. So Manorama's all new channels are free. Sahara's all channels are free. E24 English is free.
What about the English movies?
English movies, some up movies are there. HBO, no, it's paid. It's paid. It's paid.
All those will be paid.
See here. So this is a basic package a la carte. So this, my colleague decided to choose individual channels. So it is his choice, Z. So individual channel is 19 rupees. Because the problem is here is he had chosen all premium channels. So you will find this 19.
After what I would say, after choosing premium channels also, he will be paying
213 rupees for this channel. And so he is getting 19 channels at 213 rupees. So this is the approximate figure because I had not added this 25 rupees carriage fee. So that will be additional fee there. 20 rupees or 25 rupees.
And I think all DD channels has to show all the sports.
Yeah, DD Sports is there.
DD Sports is
Cricket matches in India, they have to telecast.
Yeah, and even all
outside India.
Not outside India.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's right.
only in India.
According to and now TRAI is coming out with paper also. Yes.
According to Prasar Bharati, it was made it mandatory that all the Indian cricket
matches played in India.
And continent also. And
not only cricket matches. All the sports. And it will be shown without any advertisement. That is also the case.
Yeah.
So on DD you can watch without advertisement all the
channels.
Sports.
Charge channel.
Yes.
There is some turbulence in the.
Yes, absolutely. And therefore I would recommend that nobody should go for yearly package now.
That's what they've been.
Not every month. I said 3 months, minimum 3 months. Because every 3 months this situation and scenario will change.
I'll make it clear the TRAI has made a rule. Now the prices will go down only after 30 days, which you have not mentioned, ma'am.
Yeah.
In the first 30 days, there will be no price change, and if any broadcaster who wants to change the price can make a price change after the 30 days of implementing of an MRP.
But at the same time, after informing TRAI before 15 days.
Yeah, that's right.
No, what Varsha ma'am has mentioned is that we know this all the e-commerce site. They come with the billion-day sale every alternative month. So that kind of things has ruined the e-commerce market. So that will not happen in broadcasting. So broadcasting, what they have done is there is a limit of 2 times. So if you want to offer $1 billion sale, it can be done only 2 times. Only 2 times in a year. So you can do it either at Diwali. That is the discount limit is there.
And only for 90 days.
90 days.
So in a year you can do that for 6 months, but not
every time you want to fill or you want to have, let's say we used to have Diwali sale only, Diwali bumper sale. Now with this e-commerce site, every alternate month there is something. Now the New Year sale is there.
Festivals they were having Dasra sale, Diwali sale, before that 15th August sale.
Every month there is a sale.
Not only that, I see Wednesday sale, Thursday sale.
Yeah, that is the mall. That's the mall concept. Wednesday they are come out with.
But there is never no sale day.
Yeah. So here is the bouquet. I had just chosen some bouquets here. I had shown you the bouquets earlier. So I had taken from that only. So it's not changed. So Times Network is offering 8 channels. So the MRP is 50 rupees. Package is offered as 20 rupees. So let's assume that I'll be watching all the channels. Let's not dispute on what channels you are watching. Just assume it as a package. So I had taken Times package, Turner pack, Discovery Family pack, Star Hindi Value package, then TV. So TV 18 Hindi Value, Sony Happy India, Z Family pack. So here I am getting total 86 channels at 196 rupees. If I am choosing bouquet, but go for bouquet only if you are watching all the channels. If you are not watching channels, because in G pack, I'll just tell you the names of the channels.
So is there a bouquet only business channels are there?
There is not all business channels that your distributor will offer, not the broadcaster. So you have to check where your distributor will offer that channel, na bouquet. Because
so it can be paid also, it may work cheaper.
No, what happens is you are misunderstanding this. If Times Network is offering you bouquet, so why would Times offer CNBC TV 18? They will not offer. They will offer their own channel. So I was just talking about this Z's package.
This is
Okay, so in Z they are offering Z Cinema and Pictures, Z Bollywood, Z Action, G Anmol Cinema, G News, G Hindustan, G Business, Living Foods, G ETC, Zing, G Salam, Big Ganga. Now hold your breath. Z Bihar Jharkhand, G Punjab Haryana Himachal, G Madhya Pradesh Chhattisgarh, G Rajasthan News, G Uttar Pradesh Uttarakhand, G 24 Kalak, easywmall.com. So you have to bear with these channels as well. So don't get lured by this number of channels.
Times means Times Now and ET News also.
Yes, Times Network has both the Times Now and ET channels.
Because it's Times Group.
Can we choose some to pay and some individual channels?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Yes, we can.
Give the mic.
Yeah, it appears quite all right.
Yes. So now,
See, again I am saying these are just sample.
yeah.
You have to take your own call, decide on your own calls, and go to TRAI website. They are given all the details. Like Varsha ma'am has said, there are 64 pages. So I can't show you all 64 pages here.
Nobody can challenge them now.
Who?
Nobody can challenge them now.
Who?
No, because
Consumer cannot challenge TRAI for the way they are.
The Supreme Court has given their judgment. So you want to go beyond Supreme Court?
If you can challenge it.
No, is there any?
Just a minute. What you have to challenge? Means I would like to know what you have to challenge.
Some channels in free dish and all, you are already getting it free. So why that base price is added? I don't understand the reason. You are anyways getting it free.
Okay, I will explain. See, the thing is, those channels are free to air. They are available in air. How will you get it in your home? No, how you will get it at your home?
Effort of giving it, providing it.
Obviously.
So that is where that network capacity fee comes in.
And TRAI has.
So they had kept the cap, na? They had,
30 rupees.
so they had taken feedback from consumer organizations, they had taken feedback from MSO, they had taken feedback from the broadcaster, they had taken feedback from the last cable operator, and everybody has agreed on this basic minimum price. So 130 rupees is what cost the cable operator to reach 100 channels free of cost at your home. That is their basic price. It is a cable operator's charge.
Free dish is giving it free of cost. There is no charge.
Who?
Free dish, which is the DD base.
Only Doordarshan dish you will get free, na?
Yeah, and they have all these free channels that is coming.
But DD channel you will get free, na? So if you want to watch DD, only go for that. Nobody is stopping you from going.
But that they have to pay 130 at least. Right?
But you will be getting only DD channels, and there also
You are getting free channels also.
So there also Doordarshan Prasar Bharati might have come with this. They'll charge you 130 rupees.
No, but TRAI, I think the chairman or somebody told they'll continue to watch this. They won't be charged with the base price.
It depends. It depends on people like you who will raise objection. Like you are
definitely you would.
No, now you want to raise that issue. So somebody might hear this boss. So he might go and appeal to the Supreme Court. Okay, how can Doordarshan offer it free when we are asking 130 rupees? So it will be challenged.
It was free anyway. So why this regulation? What is the thought process?
What?
Behind coming with this regulation, because we are anyways getting it free.
What?
The free to air channels through free dish is.
Where is the dish free?
No, we are getting it free, right?
No, you are not getting the dish free.
Dish we are paying it.
So you are paying something there, na?
Yeah, now we have to bypass that also, because we have already bought all the equipment. Now you are telling me there will be a base price.
Yes.
So then I'll stop watching all these channels.
It's your choice. Nobody is forcing you to watch or don't watch. It's your individual choice. If you want to watch, you have to pay. If you don't want to watch,
that was not the promise, right? That was not the promise.
If you talk about 1970s and 60s, then there was no charge at all. Only Doordarshan was there, and we used to keep moving the antennas, and we used to watch all channels.
You bought all the equipment, then you start charging this base price, so it is not free, right?
Have you asked TRAI, or have you taken permission from the TRAI?
Allocated budgets also.
Have you taken permission from TRAI that I am buying this equipment, so please give me a promissory note that this will be lifetime free? Have you taken that? You should have taken it that time, na? You have not taken that. So as per the market forces, things go change.
Spectrum is government property.
When mobiles came into market, I paid 16 rupees for a call per minute, incoming, outgoing both. Now can I say that, okay, now charge me 16 rupees now again? Can I say that? Whenever it benefits me, I will keep quiet. And when it doesn't benefit me, I will raise my voice. This won't go now.
So idea is go for 130 plus few, whatever is that. So it will come within 400. Yeah.
Whatever is your choice. Before starting the service, he will come with you with the form. So you have to fill up the form. Your operator will come to you. You have to fill up the form, give your choices of the channel, and then he will provide you the service.
And whatever I paid in advance, that
will remain.
It will not go away. If you want to continue with that service, you can continue. And if you want to start with another service, that is this service now, then he will have to adjust the amount.
That understanding can be day by market.
Yes.
Like you said, competition.
Can we just wait for the mic? Please wait for the mic, na?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, voice is quite loud.
Recording going on.
When they come for the service, so at that time they may straight away try and negotiate or market depending on that and settle or on the phone. You can do that. The agent comes or whatnot. So those who are taken for a year, that means they have to stick to that same thing.
Not necessarily. They have choice.
That amount is blocked, no, for them.
No, why?
Yeah,
they will
paid for a year starting in September.
Yeah.
So I already paid till next August.
Yeah.
So what happens when this?
So for 8 months, whatever is money, that will have to be adjusted with whatever package you are taking.
For package you have to come now.
Incidentally, just a very basic question: are they monthly, quarterly, or annually? These prices?
Monthly.
But then we have to call him for a new payment, and or because 4 months we already paid. Now we wanted to change it from the 1st of say February, so we have to call him to our home and then make the.
Yeah, he will come to your place, or otherwise you can ask him, where is the form? I want to do that. I want to change. I want selected channels. So you can do that, vice versa. He will come to you or you go to him.
He will not come so far.
He will come.
Good evening, madam.
You can continue the old system.
Yes.
So he may not come even.
No, old system means whatever money you have paid, and if you are saying that right now I don't want to do changeover with this, I will continue.
Good evening, madam.
But nobody will do that. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
2 questions I have. One, how soon these tariffs are going to get implemented? Sooner, I mean, specific day or a specific time has been given when they will be implemented, number 1. 2, I have a local cable wala at my place. I don't have a broadcaster. So I don't have, Tata Sky, etc., providing those services. Now, unfortunately, he came to my place yesterday and he says, your renewal is due. So I said, what is the amount? And he said, you pay for the 6 months. The same thing probably when I saw the Moneylife Foundation, the email. And I thought, if the tariffs are going to change, then I as a local cable wala, so should I pay for the 6 months or, should I wait for the tariff? Now, very politely, he told me that tariff rates are going to go high. You pay it right now. So yesterday I gave him a check of, 2,300 rupees for 6 months. So anything that probably is possible. I mean, I'm not debating on the money part, but the local guys will this kind of tariff. They will understand this. That is what I wanted to know from your side.
So, how many channels you are getting right now? How many channels are there?
Roughly, I think around 300 plus or something. That's what he's broadcasting it.
Okay. So if you go by this calculation, so here I am getting 19 channels plus 100 free channels, 119 channels. I am paying 215. Sorry, it's 405 rupees.
Right.
So for 300 channels, how much you will be paying up?
Sir, honestly, I mean, if I look at, I don't even watch 10 of them.
So the point is, there are 2 aspects. One, the prices are not going to go up.
Okay.
They will remain steady because there is a cap by TRAI itself and the Supreme Court has passed it. So it can't go more than 19 rupees per channel.
Okay.
So that is one part. Second part, at the same time in the TRAI regulations, TRAI has given the option to the local cable operator, like Varsha ma'am has said, that they can offer the bouquets. So it
not
is
the local cable operator, distributor.
So distributor can offer the bouquets. Like if you ask your distributor, give me only Marathi package, or give me only the Hindi package, or give me only the Kannada package. So they will offer you that package only. So in that package, you will get different channels from different broadcasters clubbed as per your suitability. So here also what you are paying, you must be paying for all the movie channels, English movie channels you will be getting.
Yes.
So it is much cheaper. It works out much cheaper if you stick with the cable operator and if you accept their package. But again, the problem is you are not going to watch 350 channels.
True.
So it's your choice whether you want to continue that channels or you want to just choose individual channels or go for a bouquets. That is up to you.
Yogesh ji, I would like to answer differently. You have paid now whatever 2,300 rupees. And now, after listening to this program, you want to change. So whatever money you have paid, you can adjust that. You can ask him that, okay, now I have paid you 2,500 rupees. Now I want the choice.
Okay.
So give me the package. Although he might continue saying that you will be paying high amount, it's okay. I don't mind, but give me those papers. I want to fill up the form. You ask him and tell him you adjust this. TRAI has told this to do. So you better adjust this, otherwise I will have to complain. Simple, right. You can do that.
Thank you, madam.
TRAI has given one number also.
So this rule is like, you have already taken a prepaid SIM and suddenly the government says, from tomorrow you are going to pay a rental of 1,000 rupees. It is like imposing on the customer.
Yeah.
So you'll have to be really active now.
Yeah, correct.
Acha, in this one question,
yeah.
What would you suggest, the difference between a dish and a cable? In general, can you give some view on that?
Dish is if we say Tata Sky.
Like Tata Sky or
Tata Sky
Airtel.
And cable operator.
Or in cable is that cable operator.
So first difference is when there is heavy rain, Tata Sky goes.
Signal goes away.
But in cable, that signal doesn't go.
Permanent it is.
Yeah. At the same time, the viewing experience of Tata Sky is different than local cable operator.
What about new Reliance?
Whom do you prefer? Your individual view.
I don't want to answer on that.
No harm. On your individual capacity. Since you know the in and out.
That is my family's prerogative, what we will prefer.
Presuming your individual, friend is asking you, what would you suggest?
I think I will go for Tata Sky on for one and local cable operator for second room.
Second?
Room means if I am having two connections. Okay. So one I will go for local cable operator because I will get 24/7 service from, that is service from viewing this thing. But at the same time when I want to watch good this thing, experience of viewing, I will go for Tata Sky.
No, but in this, as I pointed out,
because now price doesn't matter. Price doesn't matter.
It's fixed.
Yeah. On all this thing.
No, but now what the dish people.
Yeah.
I used to do monthly. Earlier I did bigger package. Monthly I automatically through net I transfer. But what was happening? These people every month. They come with some excuse or other, or 1-2 months service engineer bhejenga, and they try and knock off 150 rupees dena, ye karna, which should not be the case.
That now you should be.
Yeah, I brought it to the notice.
Yeah.
Because since you are a service provider and I'm continuing the service for so long a period, it should be automatically in the package. So that's what I pointed out. Sometimes they are considerate, sometimes they are not considerate.
Yes.
Chalo, thank you.
Sir, completely agree with your point. Only thing is that what we are receiving the service through is an electronic item. And nobody, including the topmost manufacturer Intel, cannot give you the guarantee of the electronic item. So, like your bicycle or bike or car, it has to be serviced regularly because we live in Mumbai, so there is a moisture amount, so it gets accumulated on the electronic part, so it may damage the component. So you have to get the regular servicing done by an authorized representative. That is for your own benefit.
At times I am also electronic engineer myself.
Exactly.
So electronic come electrical. So the transmission, it depends
the signal transmission and reception by the dish. If the transmission itself is not proper, so naturally you cannot receive. It's simple.
Right.
As simple as that.
Exactly.
What about new Reliance direct to home?
Just a minute, wait, he is asking.
What about the Reliance?
Frankly, I am not aware about Reliance.
Madam, in all the area, there is only one cable operator operating. So why there is no competition between the cable operators? Because in one area there is only one cable operator. There is no competition between the cable last mile service provider. I don't know. So why is there some rule or this thing in the TRAI that the second operator cannot come in the same area?
It's a law and order problem. It's not TRAI problem.
Yeah, you can become. According to TRAI rules, anybody can become an MSO.
Provided that you have the muscle and money power. Not just muscle power, you need money power as well.
I have one problem that I have got 2 rooms, 2 TVs. Now that my service provider offers a concession rate if I buy 2.
Yeah.
Now here what happens? Is there anything like that available?
Yeah.
Concession for second TV.
It's there.
It's there. I haven't.
I mean, you are the planner. You can plan.
No, this does not provide for that.
For one TV, you will have to pay. For another TV also, you will have to pay.
That means my price will go up. That means
that is different. No, but you will have to pay for both the TVs.
But the second one, current system is almost free.
Comparatively less.
Yeah, very little. I mean, 10% more. That's all. So if first TV is 3,000, next TV is 100. So 3,100 for 2 or something like that. So now that means I will not get that kind of benefit under the new scheme.
No.
And I think most people these days are having 2 or 3 also.
He must be doing balancing trick.
Yeah, so you continue doing that balancing. Yeah, you need to plan it.
My wife want to watch 2 separate programs.
Yeah, so
Sir, you have the option to use internet. Almost all the channels are now broadcasting on YouTube also. So you can go and watch there.
Yeah.
And it's live. The programs are live.
And I tell you, this is transition phase. You must understand. Probably whoever we are here, we have almost crossed 50 or we are from 50s, and we are discussing about cable and all that. But the new generation is not watching cable, and they are watching Netflix and YouTube and all other things which are live. And in next couple of months we are discussing all those things. TRAI has regulated it now, but in couple of months even we will start watching Netflix and all those, because there is no advertisement on those programs. So who will keep on watching advertisements? And if Netflix keeps giving you all those, at the same time Netflix is on mobile also, so many people will start watching from mobile. So
Netflix, Amazon Prime, all these are there.
yeah, Amazon Prime is there. So this is just transition for a couple of maybe year or 2, because technology is rapidly.
It always overtakes government.
Ma'am, I want to ask one question about the hardware. If we are changing in 3 months, if we want to change one operator to another operator, then we have to buy the another set-top box for the another company. Is that so?
It is not made mandatory right now.
No, what?
They'll help you out to migrate your operator. They are considering on that.
No, set-top box is the same technology for everything. Just is changing the wires of the.
They are considering.
No, in set-top box also.
That thing is on the papers right now.
Okay. So it will take time.
No, and even the hardware part you're talking about. Set-top box also, either you buy it out or you pay the rentals. There are 2 types. So if you are paying rentals, then naturally the operator won't allow you to migrate to anyone else. And if you had bought it, then you can migrate it to anyone, provided there is another operator available.
Yeah, obviously.
Right now there is none.
Why we cannot have the uniformity for every operator? Because it's set-top box is
same.
I think why we should have uniform approach, means uniform set-top box.
No, the technology is there.
Because no, we have to pay multiple times.
The money is saved.
If we are having at home, we are changing the operator. If we are not.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, there can be A, B, C, D different boxes. If I am having B, then with B also it should be there. If I change from my cable operator to distributor like Tata Sky, the same set-top box should be.
It
should be adaptable.
We are not doing.
But at the same time, there should be variety of choice.
The question is not about they are not doing. The question is we don't have the operator, another operator. The set-top box can be used. But who will give you the card?
It's like
who will provide you the cable?
Portability, we are demanding it for quite a long time. Yeah. It may happen.
Like in mobile, we do portability.
Yes.
Portability may happen between the DTH channels and cable operators, not between cable operators, because I doubt if the existing cable operator will allow anyone else to come. That's very
today it always happens.
Only possibility is there that when Reliance Giga Fiber comes, that time all the cable operators will go for a toss. So that time they have to adjust themselves to the business and get along with Jio.
It's only time.
It's only time.
It's only time for cable operators now.
Because outside India, there are TVs they are selling with the DTH connection. Means the set-top box is inbuiltly into the
TV. Yeah.
TV itself. So you have to just change the cable.
Yeah, the card you need to change.
Yes.
Yeah, it will come.
Reliance cable, that also will come, overhanging the cables, or it will be underground cables they will be operating?
It will be underground. It is optical.
Reliance already have an optical cable network of about 60,000 kilometers across India. So they will be using that only.
Which earlier in 2003, when we were active on this issue, that time MTNL was having optic fiber. But
MTNL was the earliest one.
But she wants to ask something.
No, those cards would be valid, or they'll change the cards also inside the set-top boxes? With the change in programs, the choice of programs that you make.
It needs to be programmed.
So
No. Card will be the same.
The same card will be there, but it will be programmed. But again, it depends on the cable operator. Let's say you are using from a card from Airtel, and that you had taken 3 years back. So it will be naturally 3G enabled. But if you want to use 4G, so you have to upgrade your SIM card. So similarly
I'm not talking about our mobiles or anything. I'm talking about set-top boxes.
Exactly. I'm trying to say that same thing.
Okay.
When you bought the set-top box, that time HD was not there or may not be there. HD. So now it is SD channels. So if you want to upgrade to HD, so you might have to change the card also or the box also.
But there is not much difference between HD and that.
There is. No, last week only I wrote an article about Last week only I wrote an article about how to buy mobile. And in that ad mentioned about screen resolution and the camera resolution. That is the ad which we see every day. But don't fall for that gimmicks. The reason is simple. Even if I show you an SD content or HD content or even 4K content on a mobile phone, you will not feel any difference.
Why?
Because it is depend on your eye level, the distance between the screen and your eyes. That is the main reason. So if you want to watch the fun or full HD, you have to watch it on a full screen. Big screen. Or if you want to watch 4K, then you have to go for a bigger screen. There you will find the difference. There you can see the difference. You can feel the difference. Not on small screen.
Now this Jio will come out with, if anything, via towers or through cable?
Cable.
They have already been saying that.
They have led the
fiber optic cables only.
The name itself is Giga Fiber.
And I think with for cooperative societies also there are some packages, and they are that's what I have heard.
Yeah, they are coming. That they are not taking the installation charges.
In our society also they have come with some.
Free of charge installation.
That's what they are not charging installation charges. That's what I said.
But
As for now.
as that therefore I said but. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In fact, I had already asked this to you, whether cable operators will try to make money by some other way, like increasing rental of STB or something like that.
No, they can't do that.
After July, they will be vanished.
No.
Because there is no provision of STB rental. I mean, if you are taken it on the rental basis, but it's not available right now. They can't charge you now.
TRAI has given regulations for that also. There are many regulations. TRAI has considered every aspect. That's what I would say.
One last question.
Yeah. How will the cable operator arrange for different people, different selection? Because in DTH, it's obvious that it's with the card. In cable operator?
Same system.
And that means he will take away your present card?
That's why I said they need to program the card. So once the card is programmed according to your choice, you will see that channel only. At moment in my home, I have the SD package. So there are HD channels. I can see the HD channels, but I can't view it. It gives me the error message that you have to upgrade to your pack. So the same thing can be done.
And if you go on calling the cable operator for changing your selection and he doesn't come, what do you do?
You file a complaint or go to Varsha ma'am.
Or Moneylife.
Will they charge for that? No, that is free service.
Which one?
Adjusting that.
No. They will not charge. So it was a good session, good interactive session. I hope you had enjoyed it. You had got a lot of information.
Quite interactive.
So a big thank to Varsha ma'am. Thank you very much.
Before I lose your attention, I just wanted to make a small announcement. So on 9th of February, the 9th of February is Moneylife's 9th anniversary. So I wanted to invite all of you guys over for that. It will happen at BSE, that is Bombay Stock Exchange, the conventional hall, International Convention Hall. And it's from 4 to 6 in the evening. And we have Shri Hardeep Singh Puri, who's the Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, who's going to be the keynote speaker this year. So like all our other events, this event is also open to all of you and is free of cost. So please do join in great numbers, and we request your help for that as well. So please.
Thank you. Mr. Puri handles urban development. That is, everything he does is related with our lives.
Yes.